Reptile Adventure Camp owner and director Steve Featherstone broke the news by saying in a Facebook post, quote, "In a split second, your life can drastically change," unquote. That is exactly what happened to Mr. Featherstone and his wife Holly, along with the staff at Reptile Adventure Camp. Steve and his wife were vacationing in South Carolina when this devastating fire occurred. Over 70 animals lost their lives in a garage fire late Friday night. Friday's windstorm caused a power outage for the Reptile Adventure Camp. A backup generator would not start, so the third source of heat was a wood stove. The fire in that stove spread to the garage and it quickly went up in flames. The Bonfield Fire Department rushed to the scene. 3 trucks, 8 staff members worked hour after hour to ensure the fire did not spread. The damage was kept to the garage. However, 70 animals, including birds, tortoises, and snakes, perished in the fire. Steve and his wife Holly were on vacation in South Carolina beginning on Friday afternoon. He is on his way back home on this Monday, and he joined me on the telephone in the morning from the airport in South Carolina.
Take immaculate care of our animals. I have a couple of snakes in there that I got when I was in college. We had about 70 animals in there, a lot of tortoises that breed every year that the babies get sent to the different zoological associations for their education programs every year. So we had a lot of animals in there, a lot of birds that I've had for 15, 20 years. Every animal that we had in there was a rescue animal.
Kendra Lupton was the staff member on site on Friday night. She managed to save 2 animals.
We went in there, cleared a path, started draining the water. It took a couple hours to get in there, and we didn't see any movement yet. And we were very hopeful, but sad at the same time, and just very impatient. I was very impatient, waiting for it to drain out. But we've seen movement, and we got Kong out first. He started to move around, and then I went in there and started poking around, and that's when we found Mojo. And so we cut down the wall and got her out safely and brought her out, checked them both over. They were unharmed, and Kong has a little bit of burn on his face, but nothing that he can't get through.
Just hours after Steve shared the story on Facebook, a GoFundMe page was set up. A $5,000 goal was targeted. As of Monday afternoon, that goal nearly tripled.
Trying my best to respond to everybody down here. While I've been away, I was on my phone for 8 hours yesterday, maybe more, just responding to comments and questions and concerns and text messages and phone calls, and it's just been an astronomical amount of emotional support. And you said that some camps are still going on. Can you just touch on the fact that you still have bookings that are being fulfilled? Yeah, we had a lot of people reaching out and apologizing and expressing their concerns for the animals and saying not to worry about the birthday parties, that they'll make other arrangements. We're set. We're ready to go. This will be hard. This is an uphill battle that it's going to take our staff and myself and my family a long time to get over, but we understand the importance of being reliable and being transparent to the community. We have enough animals to run quality programs currently, so we have birthday parties scheduled. We plan on fulfilling all of those. A final part to the story I will share with you now. It certainly accentuates Steve's no-quit attitude. When I was wrapping up the telephone conversation with him, I stated we would certainly understand if you cannot make it in on this Wednesday. That is when we had the second installment of Wild Wednesdays booked to be filmed to share with you on Cogeco News on Wednesday. He replied by saying, "We booked it, I will be there." Reporting in Bonfield, I'm Clarke Heipel for Cogeco News. Back to Greg at the news desk.